Hello, Toy Collector fans, Universal Toy Collector here, and welcome to the channel, and welcome to my 5th solo live stream, the Great Unboxing 5. Oops, I did it again. Yes, I did. And to be honest with you, I know most of you are probably thinking, oh, well, we knew this was going to happen. To be fair, all the boxes that I've got here probably come around Christmas time, and, well, from Christmas to up until now. So I've got 16 parcels, so Kieran Ball was right. One did turn up this morning, so I'm going to get that open as well. But the thing is, I've been really busy. Christmas was like a busy period, and then work's been busy. So I get back home and I've got every intention of doing an unboxing video, and I'm like, no. So yeah, but yeah, it's all good. So yeah, looking forward to it. I've got some well, I think I've got some great parts or great bits, but and before anybody says anything, I do have one duplicate, but that's not for me. See, I've bought something for our SAGs over in the States, and I'm going to be taking it out to him for Joe Fest. But let's say hello to the chat. Who have we got? We've got Des T. Good evening, everyone. Hello, Des. How are you? We've got G-Force. Hello, G-Force. Now, I put a post up this morning because you was involved in this conversation with myself and Georgie, and I thought, you know what? I won't put it up, so I took it down. But the conversation went like this. I've been trying on some of these like Under Armour, sort of like body gear things, ready for the walk in a couple of weeks' time or a few weeks' time. And Georgie turned around and said to me, well, you're not exactly the most biggest, muscliest triangle kind of people, are you? You know, you're not like, oh, what's his name? G-Force. And then she said, no, not G-Force. I meant the other one, Dino, Geek Strong. So I was like, wow, blimey. And do you know what? I will say this. She said I'm spindly like G-Force. I was like, thank you very much. And I said I'm sure G-Force would appreciate that as well. So, but I think you're all right, G-Force, and that's the kind of conversations we have. So there you go. Hey Des, let's buckle up to see what I need to sell on eBay. Unbelievable. Absolutely nothing. You won't need to sell anything on eBay. I'm planning it already. Shocking. Again, saying hello to. Who's G? Oh, G-Force. Yeah, of course it is. What's this? Are we taking bets on multiple purchases? I knew it. I knew you guys. I knew it. Unbelievable. No, I've got one duplicate, and that is what I bought for SAGs. And I would have taken out the pile, but I can't remember which one it is. So, but there you go. What else we got? Can I get first refusals on some vintage collection figures? Unbelievable. Hello, Palps. How are you? Hello there. First dibs on R5. You lot are scandalous, absolutely scandalous, unbelievable. Hello, Kieran. How are you? Nice you to join us. Thank you very much. And Edward is saying hello to each other there. That's hey there, Pelps, Kieran. First dibs, Des. You got it. Poppy, hello, sir. How are you? Evening to Stu and all. Hoping you're keeping well. Thank you for joining us. Well, thank you all for joining us. Really, it's just an old fart opening boxes. Can't get much more exciting than that, can you? But there you are. And what else we got? Okay, perhaps has dibs on our fives. Unbelievable. Boba Hicks, hello, sir. How are you? I'm going to say I really enjoyed last week's live stream doing that toy photography showcase, and I will get another one lined up as well. So, yeah, I thought that was awesome. So thank you very much for that, my friend. People saying hello to each other. People saying hello. What's this? How many doubles have we got? Don't you start, Hoppy. He's bad enough with everybody else joining in and oh, unbelievable. No, there's no doubles. It's saying that there's bound to be doubles, but I don't think there is. So let's put it that way. Oh, thank you very much. Hit that like button, you Muppets. Much appreciated. Thank you. Apparently it helps the channel, but there you go. What's this? Good evening, Brittany and the chat. Who's Brittany? Who's Brittany, Mrs. T? Who is Brittany? Hello, Andrea. How are you? Nice you to join us. Thank you very much. Has to be at least one Hoppy. Not quite as many boxes as the last live, though, I think. No, there's not. There's 16. There's 16. Before I come on, I had to rush off into the other room to check that I didn't have another one because I thought I was missing one. I think I've got them all. If not, I'll have to open it up another time when I... So there you are. What's this? Question. What's Stu's favourite type of quiz? Answer multiple... Very good. Very good. Again, everybody's saying hello to each other. Hello, Epic Badger. How are you? Nice you to join us, Jesse. Hoping you're keeping well, my friend. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you. And Jonathan Redmond. Hello. I've got some great stuff, Jonathan. You will like it. You'll appreciate it. There's about 3 or 4 bits that I'm going to open up tonight that you're going to think, yeah, brilliant stuff. Hopefully, I could be wrong, but all the doubles, unbelievable. Jonathan straight in and with the bantering as well, unbelievable. So it's Chris. Well, look, listen, Des. I mean, to be fair, it's not that bad. You know, it's only been what 4 months, 5 months. Is it 5 months? Yeah, been 5 months. So sometimes I've left stuff for over a year, but those days are gone. Those days are behind me. So there you are. But yes, Delvian, hello, sir. Evening all. One duplicate. Oh, yeah, because it's I bought it for Sags because you couldn't get it in the States. So yes, what's this? Paddy Power's not giving good odds. And that one. Yeah. Cheers, guys. Cheers. What's this? Under Armour, you're better off with a Beskar. I know. Well, I want something light that I can wear during the day and keep me warm during the night as well. So it's one of those like breathable sort of like tops. I think you call them. I don't know. I'm not into fashion. I did not say that, G. You bloody fibber. Yes, you did. Yes, she did. G-Force. Well, she did. She did. Don't you look at my missus and think butter wouldn't be out in her mouth. Have you heard her on a Sunday night on TJC's gaming stream? Shocking. What's this? Well, Stu, not only insults G-Force, but yeah, Terry's bus does come in handy, I've got to say. Oh, Mr. Whitehouse, hello, how are you? Nice you to join us. Thank you very much. What else? What's this? Hi, Scott, loving your hobby. Yeah, I know. We look great. I can't wait. Saying hello to everybody. What's this? If this were In-N-Out Burger, we could get a double. You could do. Hang on, excuse me. There you go. Thank you very much. Kieran, at least you can recognise me in that Hobbit lineup. Well, we're all recognisable. I think we'd look really cool. You're Brittany, Stu. You play. What am I, Brittany? What the hell? What am I, Brittany? What? Oh, wow. TVC, hello, sir. Oh, mate, listen, looking forward to a couple of months' time, Joe Fest. Going to get to meet you. So looking forward to that, my friend. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. Looking forward to seeing what you picked up. Yeah. There's some great stuff. I mean, you know one of them. You know one of them because I've mentioned it before. And no, I haven't got around to opening it yet. So shocking. A year. What the hell? Well, look, listen. Those days are gone. Like I said, all gone. Everybody saying hello to each other. What's this? In honor of tonight's stream, I've opened 3 boxes that the postman kindly hid from Steph in the shed while I was out walking today. I blame you totally. One of them was my first G.I. Joe classified. Well, welcome to the G.I. Joe classified world. Which figure was it? Because they're good. They are good. The G.I. Joe classified line are very good. Oops, I did it again. Brittany's. Oh, of course. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I'm with you. Look, listen. I'm getting emotional. I'm getting all emotional because Nikki from Retro Bungers here. Hello, sir. How are you? Nice you to join us, my friend. Thank you very much. Yeah, I get it now, Brittany. I get it. I don't have any boxes to open, but I can open some figures. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Nothing wrong with that. Happy Saturday, guys. Yes, happy Saturday to you too, my friend. You're Brittany Stew because yes, yeah, I know the pennies dropped. The pennies drops. Looking forward to Joe Fest. Yeah, absolutely. Oops. Yeah, I know. I blame Stu for getting me into classified. What? Oh, whoa! Outrageous, as Adam Berry would say. Cobra Officer was on sale. I tell you, they're good. I've actually bought another Cobra Officer, and yeah, I want to customize him and turn him into who was it who flew the Fang? I can't remember his name. Blades. I'm going to turn it into Blades. I did one before, but I gave it to Scuba Pete. We've got Keith. Not hello, Mucker. How are you? Nice you to join us. Thank you very much. Hoping you're keeping well. Have a full cup. Have a lap full of Chihuahua, demanding belly rubs. Oh, well, there you are. Very nice. Nikki off to BP Fair's Coventry show tomorrow. A similar fair, but quite local. I hope that goes all right. I hope that you'll have to let us know how it goes, Des. Yeah, absolutely. I'll tell you what I have heard, and this is really cool. So let's just turn that That way, that's it. So for those of us that were in the UK, back in the 80s, we used to have a show called Supergram, which is awesome. They're redoing it. They're redoing it. And I've got a glimpse of the main character in normal granny mode and in Supergram mode. Plus, they actually do a toy line as well. So here we go. This is Supergran. Would you look at the state of that? Absolutely fantastic. So, yeah, liking that. That's old plain Supergran there. And then we've got Supergran in her Supergran costume. Marvelous stuff. Absolutely fantastic. Liking that. And then we've got a Supergran figure as well. So there you go. Available in all good toy stores and some pretty shit ones as well. So there you go. But I mean, oh, listen, how brave was Shabby to put that photo up with him in the blue hair? Absolutely. Wow. I mean, and he said, I've got balls of steel for wearing my Badman shirt to NEC, mate. That takes, oh, he's outdone me there. He's absolutely outdone me. What's this? Have a great time, Des. I need to try that one day. Oh, cool. Oh, by the way, Stu, the Mars Toys crowd are making all the Batman 66. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, cool. I'll be up for that. So, yeah, awesome stuff. There you go. Yeah, bless his cottons. Hello, Martin. How are you? Nice you to join us. Thank you very much. Hoping you're keeping well. Hello to Lady Stephanie as well. I'm sure she's there somewhere. What else we got? Supergran looks oddly familiar. I know, right? I know. But like I say, how brave of him was he to put that photo up? Unbelievable. Everybody's saying hello. Right, okay, let's just get rid of that. Okay, no, I'll keep it in case Shelby comes on later. Right, shall we get the first one open, shall we? Okay, so here we go. This is the small one. So this come through the other day. So I've got my trusty red signed Stanley knife. So a gift from Des T. Let's just here we go. Figure out how to get the bloody thing open now. How do you? Oh yeah, I got it. Oh, I'm going to show me address. There you go. So I've got the Imperial Remnant Stormtroopers. There you go. So they're pretty cool. That's the 4-pack there. So yeah, liking those. So there you go. This will be sitting up on the top here for the next 5 or 6 weeks before I get round to opening them. So there's that. What's this? I hear those Batman 66 figures are con exclusives. Oh, why has everything got to be a con exclusive? Why? So I have got some DC stuff to open tonight. So yeah, looking forward to that. What's this? GeForce, me old mucker. Right, let's get another one open. So a few of these are from Hasbro Pulse. So like I say, I'm not 100% sure what is in what box. There you go. If any of you guys have got any questions you want to ask, feel free. It's all good. Okay. Yeah, cool. So, oh, God damn it. Move that out of the way. So this is the seventh Sister Inquisitor. So I like that. And this is from, what's that? Rebels, Star Wars Rebels. I thought she was all right. Pretty cool. Like that. See, I don't like this, though. I don't like the special effects there. I think that's pretty damn awful. But I won't go too much into that at the moment because I'll probably get this open at some point and give an overview. So, yeah, pretty cool. Liking that. Let's catch up on the chat. Move that out of the way. What have we got? Does that count as multiples? Well, I guess it does. Yeah. I guess it does. Yeah. Why not? I like that. Very clever, Kieran. Very clever. Love those Remnant Stormtroopers. Great weathering and nice accessories. Yeah, I mean, you the thing is, I mean, how many more Stormtroopers? I know you can never get enough Stormtroopers, but it would be nice to see something new. Stu, read it again. Batman 65, joking with... Oh, for goodness sake. Was that Batman 65? Yeah, I know. Wear your glasses. Unbelievable. Are you opening the figures or just the boxes? Just the boxes for the time being, because a lot of the figures will be staying in the boxes for the time being, as I don't have anywhere to put them at this moment in time. So there you go. How's the training going? Well, I have been getting some steps in, not as much as I should. The other weekend, myself, Martin, and Scott were in the Peak District. Next weekend, I'm looking at doing about 36 to 40 miles on the Saturday. So we'll see how that goes. I want to try a couple of different things. I want to use some of that like sports tape that they have, just to give my Achilles a little bit of a protection. And I'm going to be using the what do you call them? The gel pads for the heels, so of my feet, so that so they don't ache. But yeah, it could be going better, Des. But yeah, I've been getting some steps in. Like I say, not as many as I should have done. Seventh Sister is really cool. I got that one. Yeah, no, I'm glad I got her, to be honest with you, because I don't mind a bit of the Inquisitor action. Some of them are okay. Others, not that great. Not that great. Hello, Daz. How are you? Nice you to join us. Happy Saturday, peeps. Yeah, hoping you're keeping well. What's this? Not giving out to you, love out loud. Just look sad, thinking there might be exclusives. Oh, okay. No worries. See, I do care. I know you do, Jonathan. I know. It's all good. It's all good. Right. Let's get another one open then. This could be a very short live stream. There you go. Right. It's open. Not too sure what this is. Put that there. Oh. So we are three boxes in, and for the love of God, there you go again. So we've got the Seventh Sister Inquisitor from Rebels, and I don't like these special effects bits here. I don't like them at all. But right, okay, unbelievable. 3 boxes in, 3 parcels in, and I've got. There you go, Georgie. There's one for eBay. Unbelievable. I don't believe it. What do we got? Where are we? Let's catch up on the chat. No doubt I'm going to be at. So we've got Connor. Hello. Sorry, I'm late. I was looking for my mother-in-law's pajama top. I see Stu had it. Leave it alone. I like this. This is really cool. It's nice colour. Bit of pink and grey. Always goes well. But thank you for joining us. When let me know when she wants it back, and I'll post it back over to you. So not a problem there. Hello, Stu, and all in the chat. Hello, Travels and More, Jason. Hoping you're keeping well. What's this? Part 1 today, Darren. Mike did what? Oh, for crying out loud! I'm probably going to pronounce it wrong anyway. So let's get these on. These are no good, by the way, anymore. He did that, did he? Very good. Yeah, I'm not going to even attempt to pronounce that. But there you go. What's this? Just got in from London. You spend a lot of time in London, Jason, don't you? Eh? A lot of time, but good stuff. Good stuff. I hope it went well. Yep. Another 4-pack. No, not another 4-pack. Yeah, first multiple. I know. Unbelievable. 3 boxes in, Stu. I know. Deep breath. Oh no. Yeah, I know. Oh dear. I've made myself go quite warm with that, actually, to be honest. I did my fastest pipe run today, Des, for about 2 years. And wow. Okay. Well, I hope you're not thinking of running any of that walk, because I certainly won't be. It was the sound of joy. Yeah. She was throwing abuse, Des. Throwing abuse. Unbelievable. Just because she is the 7th sister, you don't have to. But yeah, I know. Very good. And Stu done it again as soon as I turned it on. Stu, well, I blame you, Jason, for turning in at that moment, or for tuning in at that moment. Right, he has a third. No, I don't. I don't think I don't. I do. I have no words as usual. Yeah. Don't worry about it, Stu. It's got your signature. It's just, yeah. Hello, Luke, by the way. How are you? Nice to join us. Unbelievable. Who had 18 minutes in the bed? Yeah, and there's me so adamant at the start. I don't have duplicates. Unbelievable. Now, what's his new rules? If Stu opens a multiple, we take a shot. Yeah. Why not? Why not? Unbelievable. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. Cool beans. What's this? How about instead of spending money on double, triples, or quads, you could buy me something I don't have? Pretty please. Oh, what? Well, you got your birthday coming up soon, and you don't have one of these, so you can have one of those as well. Instead of it going to waste, you can have one of those. Right, I'm worried now to open more parcels, but nonetheless, here we go. Right, this is parcel number 4. It's the same type of box, so crikey. Yeah, where's this from? Again, this is from Hasbro Pulse. See, I don't understand how I managed to buy 2. There you go. Crikey, I can't even bloody get into the thing. Ah, okay. Now, get that out of the way. So we have a Cobb Vanth from the Book of Boba Fett. So there is 2 in here. That's because with TVC, I keep one carded and I open one and display it. So that's a duplicate there, but that's intentional. That was intentionally done. See, with the Black Series, I only buy one now because unless they're like anniversary or exclusive. So there you go, Cobb Vanth. I mean, to be fair, that's not a bad card back, and that's a fairly decent figure as well. Quite like that. And he's VC 371. So yeah, pretty cool. Happy with that. There you go. See, so when we was up at the Peak District the other week, I was talking to Scott and Martin, and I was saying I'm in a bit of a dilemma because obviously space is kind of became an issue a good long while ago. I've got tubs full of carded figures, tubs full of boxed figures and vehicles and stuff like that. And yeah, pretty much running out of space. So I was thinking that when it comes to collecting now, I would just stick with the original trilogy Star Wars figures, possibly vehicles, and sort of like concentrate on the 6-inch scale. Because and here's my thinking behind it. So with 3 3/4 inch, the only sort of like decent modern day line that you can get is TVC. Right, so I've got my TVC there, and I've got some there, and I've got some in the other room. But with 6-inch, you get the Black Series, you get Motu, you get Marvel Legends, you get DC Multiverse, although they're 7-inch, and you get all these other great, like Boss Fight Studios, Mezco, what's the other one? SH Figure Arts, all those kind of figures and stuff like that. So I'm still umming and ahhing, by the way, and I was talking to Martin the other night because I jumped on and helped Martin yesterday do his review show of. Not review show, it was the review or the reaction to the reveals from Hasbro, which were fairly decent. I didn't mind those at all. Some of them I thought can do without. But I said to Martin that I'm probably, or I was thinking about moving on a lot of my 3 3/4 inch stuff. If it wasn't related to the original trilogy, I was going to think about moving it all on. So all my prequel stuff, and I don't have much sequel stuff, to be honest with you. So that wouldn't be a big kind of miss, and then stuff like the TV series and stuff like that. But yeah, nothing concrete yet. But I need to do something because I'm at that point now. I've come to a crossroads of where to go. Oh, plus, mind you, saying that as well, I've got like this line. I got this line as well. 30th anniversary. I think they're pretty cool. So I would probably end up keeping those as well. But we'll see. We will see. Right, now I've lost the chat. I've not lost the chat. It's right here. But what have we got? It's too early for that much drinking here. Yeah, good point. Good point. What's this? Do you happen to have a Black Series 7th sister, Georgie? No, she doesn't, but she's got one right here if she wants it. I could wrap it up for her and give it to her for her birthday. So there you go. You're worried, laugh out loud. Who's worried? What am I worried about? What am I worried about? Have I missed something? Probably. What's this? No, Stu, Georgie don't need a 7th. Oh, okay. What's this? No, and I don't want one, Jono, with her lollipop accessories. Oh, bloody ungrateful, isn't it? Hey? Here you go. Don't do it, Stu. Get rid of the Black Series stuff. Yeah, but I like the Black Series stuff. I like some of it. I don't collect it all. I just collect figures I like, and I collect duplicates as well, by the looks of things. But I mean, look, listen. Look at this. I mean, look at that. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's awesome. And look at the box art as well. That is fairly decent. I do like those. And then again, you've got stuff like this as well. This is all stuff that I've opened up and not even, well, I've opened him up and displayed him, but I mean, just look how cool that is. And then again, you've got this line as well. So you've got the G.I. Joe classified line there. I like the retro card and stuff. I think that's so cool. You know, so I just think you've got more options when it comes to. I can't even get that back in there, like to say like that. And then, of course, like the Black Series. I mean, this one's going to get opened, but look at that. That's fairly decent. Nice card, decent looking figure. They display well. I don't know. I just think I think you get more bang for your buck when it comes to 6-inch and stuff like that. I don't know. I will only collect OT and PT carded TVC. No. I mean, the thing is, there is so much of it, and that's the thing. There's so much. There is so much. But then people will say, "Well, why'd you buy it?" And I'd be like, "That's a very good point. Very good point." Listen to Martin. Oh dear. Cheers, Scott. The way prices are going, I think we're all changing. Well, there's that as well. It's it's a cost of thing, and I just think with certain. I watched a guy the other day on YouTube, and he was saying about the Black Series at the moment, and he's saying, as good as the figures are, they're not coming with really much accessories, are they? They're not, compared to like G.I. Joe Classified and Marvel Legends, you get like all sorts of different hands and stuff like that, and like swappable heads and all kinds of accessories. But you're not getting that with Black Series. So, and you guys in the States, you're near enough paying $30 for a Black Series figure. So I don't know. We'll see. What's this? No. Well, I don't know. Like I say, nothing's been decided yet. I've got to make a decision at some point. We're running out of space, so let's get bigger figures. Oh yeah, I know, but that space will be cleared, so I can display the bigger figures because I won't have the. I mean, the vehicles are fairly big, aren't they? So but like I said, nothing's been decided yet. I'm just thinking about it. I haven't been in Target for over a month. Oh wow, okay, because there's not much in there, I guess, or you just not had the time to get round to getting to Target. I have caught the 112 scale sickness now. Well, I don't know what to say. Good man. If that's the case, you will be getting rid of the Razor Crest. Well, yeah, this is true. Oh. Well, yeah, lots of decisions to be made. We'll see. GeForce. I've never been to one. Target's good. And no. Anything unrelated to the original trilogy. There's no way I'm getting rid of the barge. No way. Yeah, you can think on and no. Was this not missing anything, Connor? Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. Everyone remember when Stu said this, because I'm guessing he'll change his mind by Joe Fest. Yeah, well, I like I say, I'm just thinking about it. Nothing's been set in stone, ladies and gents. I like TBS for the EU. Yeah. I mean, they do some like decent looking figures. I mean, I used to collect every single Black Series figure, but then it just got to the point where I just couldn't do that anymore. So I've sold a lot of the Black Series stuff, sequel trilogy, and the Gaming Universe figures as well. I've got rid of those because I don't have that like sort of like connection or bond to them and stuff like that. I mean, I know it's Star Wars, but it's not Star Wars. What's not Star Wars? What's not Star Wars? The sequels is not Star Wars. Keep original scale and get rid of Black Series. A lot had got rid of Black Series and keeping OT. Yeah, well, yeah, I know, but I do like the way the Black Series displays. So we'll see. 6-inch car backs, the business, and it's dead scale at this point. Thank you. Thank you. Well building. Well, yeah, I know, but well, no buts really, because you can't really well build with the I don't know. I don't know much, do I? So agreed, Des. No, I agree as well, Jason. It is well building. I'm all for 6 inches and oh, wow, misses. There you are. What Des said. We're not absolutely, yeah. Easy with statements like that, Kieran. I know, right? Absolutely. Was this Des? I saw 4 big beds in Victoria and Albert Museum. Oh, okay. There you are. My Razor Quest display is really cool, so I can't get rid of that, but maybe the ghost one. Yeah. I mean, I don't regret getting anything. Let's put it that way, but we'll see. Nice, Jason. Not tempted to have a snooze. He probably did, to be honest with you. Was this no Des, but the statues? Oh boy. Ooh. Stu, it's up to you what you collect. Thank you. If you're enjoying collecting the traitor scale, that's your poor choice. You'd always count on you, Delvian. Always count on you. Unbelievable. Do not laugh at him and encourage him, Jason. Unbelievable. I recall you were drawing over some Black Series figures the other day, Andy. Oh, was you? But oh yeah. Ah, I see. Okay. Well, on that note, then, right. Let's get something else open, shall we? What should we do? What's this one? Who's that? I don't know what this one is. I don't know where it's from. So the only way to find out is by opening it up. And I know I cut the knife towards me, and you shouldn't do that. So, but there you go. Oh yeah, no, okay. So I like this. Awesome stuff. So I've got this. So this is a Han Solo Echo base outfit, but it's the Chase variant. This is VCO3, and it's my first ever Chase variant with the pretty card front. I like that. I'm very happy with that. And you've got the free Boba Fett sticker there. So I saw this on eBay, and it was going for a very decent price, and I thought, do you know what? Why not? So there you go. So yeah, happy about that. This probably doesn't help with the space, does it? Collecting variants. I'm not going to get big, deep into variants. I'm not going to be doing like an only one Kenobi and getting all sorts of variants. But that's not a bad start. I like that. I like that a lot. Pretty cool. What's this? That's Jonathan throwing Devian. Terry's bus comes in handy, doesn't it? It really does. I mean, wow. What's this? I will be getting that. Satil Shan though. Oh, so Black Series. Oh yeah. Mind you saying that you are, to be fair, you are getting rid of a fair bit of Black Series, so I will give you that. What's this? I wish we could stop all this TVC versus Black Series stuff. It's really not on. I think it's great for the ladies that we have TVC. I love it. She does look awesome, to be fair, Andy. Again, that's a figure that I don't know too much about, so I probably wouldn't end up getting it. Nice. Thank you. But thank you. See, I mean, but the thing is, that's the thing though. You don't get that kind of thing now, do you? They don't do Chase variants or anything like that. I think it's a shame. The ladies that want real men kind of. Oh. Wow. We throw people under trams over here, Kieran. Buses are 2010. Yeah. Oh dear. Shot fired, Connor, straight through my heart. Ooh.
No one paying attention, Connor, much like collectors when they see Black Series in retail.
Well, yeah. I mean, the thing is, though, I mean, to be fair, TVC does have its peg warmers as well. It does. I mean, I'm happy for both sets of collectors because, like I say, I don't mind the 6-inch scale of the Black Series. I think it's all right, but I just think whereas with Black Series, I mean, say, does this one come with? I mean, you get a couple of lightsaber accessories and stuff like that, but I think Black Series compared to like Motu or Marvel Legends, G.I. Joe Classified, I don't think the values there. Very good, Scott. Absolutely. What's this? I will get Satil and the Knights of the Old Republic 2 back. See, again, I think the figure looks great. That Twi'lek looks really awesome, but I have no idea who she is, so I'll go for retro. Yeah, I mean, I love what they've done with the retro cards because Martin only sort of like concentrates on the TVC, so we did talk about Black Series or retro, which is cool. But they've changed the cards now on the retro collection, which is fantastic. They've got rid of that rubbishy old bloody weathering around the side. The cards look a lot better card stock, and also they've changed the backup as well. So fair play. I like that. What do you think of the new? Yeah, absolutely. I think they're pretty cool. The new 6-inch ATRT does look good. It does. I would like to see how much that goes for. I bet that's going to be 70, 80 quid. I can bet you. All joking aside, it's great. Star Wars has at least 4 figure lines just for one company. Yeah, but do we need 4 figure lines? That is the question. Do we need 4 figure lines? Because we've got Black Series, we've got TVC. They're aimed at collectors. And you've got that other sort of like 4-inch line that are aimed at the kids. But are the kids buying them, though? That's the thing. And then you've got retro. And again, I think that's aimed at the collectors and not the children. So, I don't know. Is there such a thing as too much Star Wars? It's like the series, isn't it? And the movies, too many of them, too much of them. And it's sort of like diluting the waters, so to speak. Because I think if you've done away with do we need the retro collection? In my opinion, no, not really. I think they can concentrate on better paint apps and stuff like that, and more accessories for TVC. Who knows? But there you go. What's this? Things is we get 3 different lines: retro, TVC. Yeah. And then there's that 4-inch scale as well, isn't there, for the kids? That retro 6-pack looks. It does. I must say it does look pretty cool. The retro pack has some cool characters. Absolutely. Nice, Jonathan. I may need 2 sets. Ooh, I don't know. See, that's the thing as well with the retro. When it first come out with the, I thought, yeah, this is pretty cool. I like this. And then they started going into like the prequels and then like the TV series. And I'm thinking, no, just concentrate on the original trilogy. Just concentrate on that. As modern has no visible end, but space does. I'm very selective as. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm very selective as well. I think another thing as well is G-Force with me. Sometimes I look at people like Martin and Only One and Tim from Boss's Bounty, and they all predominantly collect Star Wars. And I think it would probably be so much easier just to collect one line. But then if I did collect just one line, I'll be missing out on figures like this. You know what I'm saying? Missing out on figures like that and these guys as well. I never had these as a kid, and I just think these are absolutely superb. I really like them. So there's the thing, And there you are. What we got? 80RT is 8ish going to be the post Hoppy Fund, which is pretty fair for that. 80 quid. Yeah, I guess so. I'll be picking up the retro set, liking the figure choices now better than they were doing new media. Yeah, I see. I didn't agree with that, but then again, people liked it, so yeah, so true, Scott. Absolutely. Thing is, though, G-Force, when a line ends, we just find a new line to collect. Yeah. I mean, here's a question for you guys. Right, just say at some point in the future, Hasbro
don't renew the license for Star Wars, someone else comes in, what's going to happen then? You know, would you guys be collecting Star Wars all over again? I wouldn't. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. What I would do is I would probably, well, I don't know if I'd do that. I was going to say focus on collecting the first 115 from TVC 1.0, but some of those are damn expensive now. And if, like I say, at some point in the future, Hasbro don't renew the license for Star Wars, those 1.0 figures are going to go skyrocketing on the secondary market. So there'll be no chance of getting those. So, but would you guys collect Star Wars again? Like Des, would you collect Star Wars again? Delvin, would you collect Star Wars again if Hasbro decided not to renew the license? I mean, because I don't think I would. And where the bloody hell did I get to in the chat? Okay, yeah, here you go. Open some more boxes or we'll be on another 20. No, for crying out loud. Did you know what you lot are bloody impatient buggers, aren't you? Impatient buggers. What's this one? Oh, this one's from Props and Replicas. Oh, I know what that is. So I'm going to save that one. I think I'm going to save that one. Is this one from Props and Replicas? Yes, it is. I'm going to save that one as well. Where's this? I have no idea. This could be, I think this could be an eBay jobby. So let's get this one opened. We'll open this. Just get it open. Oh yeah. So, and again, if I did, you know, if I did like stop collecting like 3 3/4 inch, I could get more stuff like this as well. Look at that. Bit of gears. Awesome. I love these card backs. That's bent. I don't like that. I'll have to try and straighten that out. But yeah, let's yeah, absolutely superb. I love the style of this. So the first one I saw of these was up at MCM a couple of years ago, and it was Bumblebee. Oh, there's a dink in the corner, you bastard. Oh, never mind. But yeah, I just love these. I think these are so cool. The only one that I haven't got at the moment is Sea Spray, and he's proper difficult to get hold of. But yeah, look at the back of the card. Talk about a nostalgia buzz. That is awesome. Awesome. And I just think this scale looks really cool. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I like that. Very happy with that. Well, are you happy now, Des? I've opened up a box. Let's quickly catch up on the chat. You've got somewhere else to be, Des? Yeah, probably. Yeah. Bless him. The new Asajj is a must due to my focus. Is that the 2-pack? GeForce. I mean, that was cool. The figures, I think, were brilliant. I'm not overly keen on the box, though, I've got to say. That was a bit... the Celebration exclusive. I think it's going to be San Diego Comic-Con. Des, I do believe. I could be wrong. I've still got loads of figures still to get, so plenty of hunting to do. Okay. Tartakovsky 2-pack. Yeah, that'd be the one. That'd be the one. I think that's San Diego. That's the one. That looks amazing, to be honest. Yeah, the figures do look stunning. And that picture with the way they had Anakin posed, I thought that was pretty cool. But I've got to say, I'm not overly impressed with the packaging, if I'm honest. What do you mean, collect again? I never stopped collecting Star Wars. No, but so you'd be quite happy to get another Han Solo, another Luke Skywalker, another Princess Leia, all the characters that we've already got, and we are getting definitive versions of in TVC. You'd be quite happy to get all those again. Well, you know, each to their own, but I don't know. Agree, Delviant, GeForce want that 2-pack. Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. It's going to be hard to get hold of. If Hasbro were out of the equation, 6-inch would continue with the likes of MFX and SH Figure Art stuff. TVC, I can see fading out as Hasbro are only mainstream makers. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I mean, I don't collect G.I. Joe 3 3/4 inch, the O-rings. I've got a few there, and I quite like them. I like those. And there's the classified there, but I like the classified. See, it's hard, isn't it? It's hard. I like a bit of both scales, but there you go. Also, the Kenner look is copyrighted. Hang on a minute. So Oh, the Kenner look is copyrighted. What, like for card backs? So it'd be different card backs, because you can't copyright a figure, surely, can you? The look of a figure. I don't know. I don't know how it works. If Joy Toy picked up Star Wars, I'd be happy. They'd be expensive. It'd probably be expensive. I do like the TF card backs. Yeah. I just think that's a great looking figure. And the thing is, as well, I won't be opening these. I won't open that. That'll always stay on the card. I'll have to straighten that card out. That's proper cheese me off, that has. Arseholes. Never mind. What's this? Cool Gears. Yeah. Awesome. Joy Toy put out crazy amounts of stuff every month, though, Andy. There's a lot of stuff to keep up with. Yeah, I mean, because they do the oh, bloody hell, Warhammer stuff, don't they? They've got some lovely stuff. I love to get more SH figure art Star Wars figures of new characters, only if we don't have to import them. Oh, that's the thing, though. I mean, that'd be the thing. Yeah. And I mean, import's expensive now, isn't it, as well? I wanted that C3 too. Yeah, I know. So yeah, I missed out on him for the pre-orders, and I've not seen him since. I actually did. I didn't even see him at bloody NEC, to be honest with you. Oh, well, never mind. I'm sure he'll pop up one day. Gears was so easy to transform, which is why I liked him. Stu reminds me of Gears when he's talking about the sequels. What? Why? Because I don't get that one, Andy. That's gone over my head. I don't get that one. Now, to collect again from a different company, it would all depend on the quality, I suppose, and obviously, yeah. Well, I mean, look. I mean, take for example. I mean, I got into bloody DC Multiverse with Todd McFarlane, and the license is expiring. They're not going to renew it, and it's going to Mattel. So, but what I will say is, if Mattel do DC figures of that quality, who knows? I mean, how many Batman do you want? Do you know what I mean? By Kenner look, I mean the classic. Oh, yeah. Okay. No, that's fair enough. But then, if that's the case, I don't think I'd be interested in getting them. I don't think I would, because I like that vintage style card. There you go. How about retro cards ditching the? Yeah. Proper happy about that. Really happy about that. And I did message my friend Mr. Stevie and said, well done and congratulations on the card backs. They look a lot better. And pass my thanks on to Chris. That's pretty cool. Gears was a grumpy sod. Whoa. What? I'm not grumpy, am I? That's harsh. Again, don't encourage him. Shocking. Right. Okay, let's get another parcel open then. So this is a big one. That's what she said. Action figures. I have no idea. It's Hasbro. So I don't know who this is from. I think it might be Star Action Figures. I think. What have we got? Oh, yeah. Oh, well, okay. Proper happy with these. All right, let's just put that down there. So, first up, Thundercracker. Proper happy about that. And then they released Skywarp. And guess what? He missed him on the pre-orders. Unbelievable. So, I love these. I think these are so cool. Awesome. Liking that. Very happy with that. And there he is on the back. See, when it comes to Transformers, I prefer them in the robot mode as opposed to the alt mode, which is the vehicle there. So yeah, really happy about that. He looks so cool. And at some point, no doubt, I'll probably pick up Skywarp when he becomes available again. But I'm not going to pay secondary market prices. So yeah, proper happy with that. That's awesome. Look at this guy. Dun. Ah, yeah. Really, really pleased with that. Let's try and get him out of the light. Not done a good job on my. There you go. Sound wave. The Studio Series. I mean, to be fair, Hasbro are knocking these out of the park at the moment. They're pretty cool. Definitely one of my favourite characters, Soundwave. There you go. There he is. Again, preferring the robot mode. I'm not going to have them as a cassette. But yeah. And you get the little tapes as well, don't you? Although they don't look like tapes. They're, you know, I think they could have done a little bit better with that. But I've got to say, overall, proper happy with that. That looks so cool. Right, just bear with me a second. I've got to try and get this lot sorted out. Otherwise, I'm not going to be fitting stuff anywhere. So you guys can come out. There you go. And oh, God, what a ball ache. So again, I'm running out of room here as well. Unbelievable. You have to lay on top. So the last time I did one of these, there was so many boxes. I was like pinned in. I couldn't get out. They're not looking too bad at this moment in time. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8. Yeah, I've got 9 left to do. 9 left. Where are we? Have we got Lady Stephanie? Let's just catch up with the chat. Where are we? Let's. Oh God! Right, here we go. Right, what's this? Lee Skiers didn't get Optimus killed like that scumbag. Yeah, good point. Good point. I think Hasbro extended the Star Wars deal last year, and it's a multi-year. Okay. Well, fair enough. We don't have to worry about that, do we? Hello, Gerard. How are you? Nice of you to join us. Thank you very much. Hoping you're keeping well, my friend. Hello, TJC. Just home from work, so I'm late. No worries. No worries. Your bus has been used quite a bit tonight. There's a couple of people being thrown under the bus. That is true, Jonathan. Everybody's saying hello. Everybody's saying hello. Oh, yes, Thundercracker. I've got him, but yet to open. Managed to pre-order a Skywarp from In Demand Toys. Not sure if he's still available. He's not. I've looked on In Demand. I've looked on Star Action, Hasbro Pulse, Comics and Cocktails. All the others I've looked, but never mind. Thundercracker. I thought you said undercrackers. God's sake, Steph, you filth. Your mind's in the gutter. Get it out the gutter, woman. So Steph sent me a message today, and it was just absolute filth. Absolute filth. And it was a game, and she said I'd win it. Well, I probably would. It doesn't matter what game it would be. I'd probably win it anyway. But yeah, this one was proper filth. And let's just say, I'm not going to say because it's just filth. And Steph, your mind's in the gutter. Martin, I can only apologise. Disgraceful behaviour. Just saying hello to everybody. So yeah, there you go. That Thundercracker is on my wish list. New Seeker mold is fantastic. Yeah, so I think you can still get Thundercracker. Skywarp, you just went like that really quick. Soundwave, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Lady Steph, trust you. I know, filth. Lowering the tone. I know it's not that kind of live stream, Steph, for goodness sake. Unbelievable. Was just awesome, Soundwave. Missed that one. I'm sure you can still get him. In Demand, I think they've still got him, and I think Comic and Cocktails, possibly Zavi. Props and Replicas, have you tried those guys? People just saying hello. Lots of saying hellos. Had to check my bus for suspicious packages. Stu hadn't left you on there, though. Very good. I've got to take a sip of water. There you go. Very thirsty work, this talking. But no, I've not left any packages on a. Oh, that sounds really bad, doesn't it? I've left a package on a train. I left my bag on a train. Let's put it that way. It was unbelievable. A new release selling out that fast from Hasbro online site. It's just got. I know, but it's not just Hasbro though. That's the thing. It was. I think a lot of the places are. I can't remember if I went online and put in the Skywarp figure and pre-ordered him from somewhere else. I did look through my emails, but I can't remember. I don't think I have. I have to live with that shit. I know. Tug it, Stu. Tug it. You know. Oh, that's the. Do you know what? I come so close to saying something then, Steph. I won't. I will message you later because I'm not going to be saying that on the live stream. Hot Rod did not get Optimus killed. Optimus. Oh, gosh. Wow. Here we go. Here we go. Wow. What's this? Martin, have you let Steph have a wine again? Oh, I've seen Steph on the wine. Oh, that's just propaganda, Luke. Oh, dear. Oi, it's all me, TJC. What? Oh, yeah, well, honest to God. Filth. Right, let's get another parcel open then, shall we? Right, so I know what that is. So I want to keep that. Do you know what? Just bear with me. I'm going to put this one aside. Or those two aside. And those two aside. Bloody hell. Right, what's this? Right, it's Hasbro. Do you know, I'm sure I'm missing a parcel. Oh, no, it's okay. I found it. It's okay. I'm not missing a parcel, everybody. It's all good. It's all good. This knife, Des, holding up really well, my friend. Thank you very much. Oh, okay. Right. So, yeah. So I've got this 2-pack. This is for SAGs. So I've actually got this myself, and I think these are absolutely superb. I like these a lot. I'm surprised they've done it in a 2-pack. No doubt these guys will come on their own cards, the retro style. But I mean, just look at look at the accessories you get with these guys. Just think that's superb. You've got all these bits here, guns, extra hands, blast effects. Then you've got all this equipment just here and stuff like that. And I love this line. I think this is such a cool line. And I think you get way much more for your money than what you do with Star Wars Black Series at the moment. So why am I then saying that I want to carry on collecting Star Wars Black Series? Okay. I'm going to have a rethink on that. But yeah, this is for SAGs. So I'll be taking this to Joe Fest. So there you go. Great figures. And again, I've lost where the chat is. Did I read that one? Yes, I did. All right, so I'm all the way down here. What's this? Stu, you probably pre-ordered that 3 Skywalks from a... No, I can honestly, hand on heart, say I've not managed to order a Skywalk because, yeah, they were sold out, so I couldn't. So I'm a bit gutted by that, but not to worry. How's the autograph Stanley knife? It's all right. It's a little bit of paint chipping. No, it's not. That's a bit of cardboard. It's all right. I think this blade's starting to get a little bit blunt. So, but other than that, it's doing really well. I've still got the other one. Don't use it. It's kind of like semi-retired. Georgie uses it every now and again. Bless her cottons. Laugh out loud. If Optimus did what was necessary when it was necessary without the need to give a big moral speech first, Hot Rod wouldn't have needed to. Oh, God. Well, there you go. There you go. I've noticed with this seat, just bear with me again, this bloody thing keeps going down. Not like that, but it just keeps lowering. So there you go. Filth. Just in case Steph was thinking, there you go. Right, just waffling now. I don't think Martin could keep Steph from her wine, no, TJC. She was knocking it back up at the peaks. Shocking. Exactly, Stu. Have a word with you. Des, you have no idea how many words I do have with myself for some of the things I say. And but there you go. It doesn't seem to work, oh boy. It doesn't seem to work. Speaking of collections, what happened to all those Stanley cups you were holding, Des? Oh, yeah. Yeah, good point. Hasbro Pulse UK has a few classified pieces that are sold out here. Ah, okay. I mean, see, this is the thing. So the other week, right, they showed that despoiler, Destro and his despoiler. And yes, it's a fair bit of money. But that's and someone sort of like said in a chat that he's more annoyed and angry with the people that buy this stuff that's expensive, because he feels that it's us turning around saying, that's okay. the price is fine. We don't mind the prices going up. Right? No, it's not. That's not what it is at all. Okay, I don't disagree with the prices going up. Okay, we know they're going to go up, and we know they've been going up. Okay, doesn't mean to say we agree with it. Doesn't mean to say we like it. But what that means is, if I'm spending so much money on one thing because I like that and I want it in my collection, then basically what it will mean is I won't be able to afford to get something else that I would like as well. So it's trying to balance it out, isn't it? That's how I see it anyway. But I don't get these people to get annoyed because people buy stuff. Because, they're just encouraging the companies. No, we're not. We're not. Wind your fucking neck in. We're not encouraging the companies. We don't like it. We just buy what we like, and then we have to miss out on something else. It's as simple as that. Or if you want something and you can't buy it, then save up for it. It's not difficult, is it? Forget about Joe Fest. Stu's already changed his mind in under 30. No, God, no. I can't wait for Joe Fest. I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. A nice 2-pack shoe. I slowed down and classified myself. Had to complete my primary collection first. No, that's that. Look, listen. Everybody collects what they want to collect. It's it's all good. It's all good. But like I say, I just think this is superb. But you're guaranteed at some point that these two figures are going to come out. What they should do, and I think it would be great, is if they did a HasLab Mobat tank, because you've got Steeler. And I just think that'd be great. Do the Mobat, not the Mauler. And yeah, I'd have to think about that. That'd be cool. And you guarantee that those two figures are going to come out on a retro card as well at some point. Wow, that's a blast from the past, Jonathan. What was a blast from the past? Oh, Stanley Cup. Yeah. Okay, keeping up. I've no idea where Shabby got that from. Just the way G-Force worded his comment jogged the old memory days. Okay. Some of the accessory choices with those classified 2-packs are a head scratcher. Do you think so? In what way? What? I mean, because this is the only 2-pack that I've got. I don't have any other 2-packs. This is my one and only 2-pack that I've got. And I thought the accessories were okay. So I mean, you probably know a little bit better than me. Thankfully, it went away like the George Michael saxophone tune. But so that was awesome. That was awesome. Shouldn't have said that, Des. Bring it back. Yeah, I know. That was cool. I mentioned it once, but I think I got away with it. Oh, it's all right. I'm sure someone else will bring it up. Almost a careless whisper. I see what you did there, Delvian, and I like what you did. Very good. Very good. I don't think Shabby is here, probably having his hair set. Yeah. You just jinxed yourself now, Des. Yes, you did. Absolutely. What's the time? Okay, just gone over. Have we got to an hour? We have just over an hour. Right, okay. What I've got, let's get this one open. Oh, this one's quite heavy. Oh, I know what this one is. That's why. So this is an eBay purchase. And again, this is something that I missed out on first time round because it bloody sold out. I mean, how can a pre-order sell out? I never sort of understand that. How pre-orders sell out. But we had, crying out loud, we had this conversation at NEC, myself, Connor, and Dario. So, crying out loud. I mean, he's packed it well. Let's put it that way. Thank you very much, mate. Whoever that was, I purchased this for off of. He's packed it very well. Bear with me. Nearly there. Oh, for goodness sake. I mean, this is overkill. Overkill. But what I've got is, ta-da! Look at that. Look at that. That looks so cool. So I cannot wait to get this guy open and on displayed. Mind you, I did say that about the other one, and I've not got him opened and displayed yet. But what I'm going to do is at some point in the future is open this one up along with the one on the retro card as well. Because there are differences. But yeah, that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. And I do have something coming later on in the year as well. That'll go quite well with these. So yeah, very happy about that. Yeah, like that. See, classified. I mean, again, look at all the accessories you get with that, and the money you pay for these. You know, I don't know. Am I talking myself out of Star Wars? Ooh, who knows? Who knows? Right, where are we in the chat again? Shabby's hair will be red this week. Oh, he would. No chance. No chance. Not with him being a Everton supporter. There's no chance he'd get his hair dyed red. Unbelievable. Well, red, white, and blue are popular colours this side of the Ponte. Well, there you go. Yeah. How do pre-orders sell out? Only Hasbro have the answers. Yeah. Right, off to Dad's taxi run. Okay. Right, nice one, Connor. Take care, mate. Thank you very much. See you soon, pal. That Snow Serpent is an awesome. It is. And again, this is one that I missed out on first time round. They do look pretty cool. And the thing is, so a lot of people, you know, there was comparisons between the Valaverse Action Force figures and these. I can't make that comparison because I haven't got any Valaverse figures, and by all accounts, they're pretty good. But I wouldn't know, so I'm not going to make any kind of judgment either way. What they should do is they should do a 6-inch line of actual Action Force itself, like Z Force, SAS Force, and Baron Iron Blood, and the Red Shadows and stuff like that. I think that would be pretty cool. So, Jonathan, by the way, so my order from Big Bad Toy Store is coming in. I think it's Monster Force, isn't it? And yeah, so that should be arriving soon. I cannot wait to get those open and have a look at those. So I'm not going to go too deep into that line. And when I get that line, that make me then want to be able to do customs and stuff like that. So, like, I want to turn that Cobra officer into Hunter. I want to turn Tripwire into Blades, not the Cobra officer, because he was Hunter. So yeah, I want to carry on and do a couple more of those. What's this? Take it easy, Connor. What's this? I need to find a snow job. Saw one today, but it was 140. That's mental. I don't get these secondary prices. I really don't. Well, hopefully at some point in the future, they will do a snow job on a retro style card. That'd be pretty cool. That will be pretty cool. Later, Connor, say hello to Supermax for me. Okay. There you go, Connor. Absolutely. My Snow Serpent has trouble keeping his snowbird. Oh, really? On both feet? Oh, okay. Oh, that's disappointing to know. Okay. Well, I'll have a little fiddle when I get them opened. Big Bad Toy Store has a line called Crimson Moon. That's the one. Yeah. So they're the ones that I'm expecting. So I think I've got 5 figures coming in total. So they're pretty cool. I think one's going to resemble Baron Iron Blood. One's going to resemble the Black Major. One's going to resemble what's his name? Red Jekyll, the guy who drove the hyena, the Destro figure. And then the other 2 I've got are like army builders. They're going to be like the Red Shadows and stuff like that. I can't wait. I think that's going to be pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool. Snow Job Retro is rumored. Okay. Well, there you go then. Awesome. And the thing is as well, I've noticed as well that there are subtle differences between the figures that come on the retro card to the figures that come in the standard main line. The Monster Force figures are well cool. Have their not a Red Shadow figure, and it's epic. Oh, have you received yours already? Okay, that is awesome. Customized a new Ray Toys snowmobile for my snow job. Okay, cool. I see. I've done customizing a couple of times before, and it wasn't too bad. The thing is, I don't have patience. That's my problem. I want it done, and I want it out the way and done with straight away. So. But there you go. Stu, one of the Crimson Moon werewolves comes with a red laser helmet. Okay. So which one was red laser? I'm not too sure whether I got him or not. I'm not too sure whether I got him or not. Which one was the Destro figure? Was that red laser? I can't remember the names. I can't even remember the names. Right, let's get this one open. So after this, we've got 6 more left. So, yeah, I think I'm dragging it out enough. Dragging it out. Don't forget tomorrow as well, 8 p.m. on TJC's channel. He'll be doing his gaming stream. Hopefully Georgie will be taking part this time around. Okay, so okay, now did I want to make a bit more noise? Okay, so I've got some more. Oh, hello. Small action figures. What we got? Oh, okay. So these cards are pretty cool. I like these, and this is number 18. So you've got the land speeder there. I want to know if you can get older Star action figures and if you can request the whole set of these, because I think that would be pretty cool. I do like these. I think they're really cool. And I think that's Mr. Stormtrooper Davis that does the art for these. So what I've got is this, the Mandalorian and Grogu Mandalorian, because we all need another one of these, don't we? So, again, TVC. And this is probably why I'm not happy myself. Bind 2. Honest to God, I know the card is normal size card now for TVC, but how the hell can you class that as a deluxe? The figure, the bits and bobs that come with it, I don't know. Never mind. He's VC 395 figures they got so far in the line. Probably more than that now. It's mad. It's mad. I've really got to. This is making me think again about TVC. Making me think again. Right, hang on a minute. Where are we? Okay, there's that. Right, TJC. What's this? The queue for the newly opened Forgotten Planet in the city was the length of the main street nearly all day today. May pop in there for a look at once it's died down a bit. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. So whereabouts is that, TJC? That's obviously got to be your way, isn't it? Red Laser was the Cobra Commander repaint. Oh, no. Okay, right, cool. Yeah, I know him. And that Red Laser come with that like gun, didn't it? That big cannon. Okay, I'm with you. Cool. That's a good thing, the TJC. Nice to see shops like yeah, absolutely. I've not been there for a while actually. Forbidden Planet. One in London's pretty decent, expensive, but fairly decent. It's a deluxe because it comes with Grogu. Hence, that is so lame. So lame. I mean, to be fair, you know, Hasbro cannot cut a break, can they? You know, they do the, you know, deluxe figures that with the oversized cards, and then they do the deluxe figures in the boxes, and then people moan because of the boxes, so then they put them back on the cards. Again, they're oversized, and then they just put like a little sticker there which says deluxe. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I can't understand, or I can get my head round how a 3 3/4 inch figure can be classed as a deluxe, just a figure on its own, especially when you had the 5 POA figures with all those accessories that they come in with, like the Force Awakens line or Rebels and stuff like that. Even the animated series figures come with like all sorts of weapons and stuff like that. I don't get it. If he come with like a tripod cannon or like something like that, I can understand him being classed as deluxe. But there you go. Right, what's this? Deluxe is a fancy way to price, up the price because of the I know. Norwich. It doesn't make it right though, Jesse, does it? It doesn't make it right. I will confess, I now buy almost all my Star Wars figures. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. There's no shame in that. And I think, really, to be honest with you, bit of a donut. I thought I'd have learnt my lesson by now. Why am I rushing out and getting these pre-orders in? Why don't I wait for the prices to drop? Mad. And it's silly. And Georgie's probably sitting there shaking her head going, he's an idiot. Absolute idiot. I know, love. I know, but never mind. What can you do? I was in Forbidden Planet this afternoon after I stopped and ate my Greg's roll in Leicester Square. Any good? Jason, anything in there that was worth buying? Did you get anything other than your Greg's sausage roll? I must confess that I buy my Star Wars figures on discount now. Oh yeah, I kind of figured that you were going to say that when you just put this. I thought you were being hip and with the lingo. This, you know what I'm saying? Oh, never mind. Apparently the deluxe sticker is easy to remove. Yeah. That may be. But I'll keep it on there. I'll keep it on there. Because you are too scared that you will miss out. That's why I do. Well, thank you very much, Delvian. Not Delvian. Bloody hell, Jason. Ooh. Thank you very much, Jason. Hopefully you filmed it, Jason, so I can decide if it's worth a visit for me soon. If you ever did fancy a visit going up to London, we could make a day of it, Delvian. He's probably thinking, no, fuck that. I'm not going to go now. Yeah, like if you want to come up to London, we'd be quite happy. And yeah, we could lunch, Delvian. Lunch in London. And do not and no, I didn't get anything. Okay, fair enough. Right, let's try and get over here and get this one. I don't know what this is. This is Star Action figures. Star Action figures, in case no one heard that. Star Action figures. No, I didn't get anything. All right. Let's just take the chat off. Oh, do you know? I'm surprised. That's really nice of you to say so. Thank you. Let's do it. Let's do it. We'll get something sorted out. Absolutely. Amazon deals on Star Wars, Darren. Okay. Not bought anything in person from a retailer in forever, but seeing most of my stuff comes from Japan. Bit of a walk. Yeah, I've got to say the stuff you get is just absolutely superb. Yeah, absolutely superb. Right, there's that. Let's get this one open. Oh, now hang on a minute. I can't move. Hemmed in. There you go. Sorry, I'm making loads of noise. Again, very, very, very happy with this, and I just think this is superb. I mean, look how cool he is. Let's just get rid of that. That is awesome. Absolutely awesome. And this one has been bought with the intention of opening. I do have this one already. But how cool is that? Look, absolutely stunning. I just love this retro carded line. I really do. I think it's awesome. And then there's the file card at the back. Who's that in there? Oh, yes, Snow Serpent and Beachhead. So I have Beachhead on retro card. I didn't get another one on retro card because I had the Covert Island version, which, looking at him now, not very good. So I might get this one. But I love this. This is so cool. So cool. Very happy with that. So yeah, awesome. I'm going to be doing a G.I. Joe unboxing day thing at some point. So yeah, why not? What's this? London is about an hour away from me. Well, helps. Why don't you come on down and we could make a day of it as well? And we can also have lunch with you too. That'd be awesome. If you're happy to do that, happy to meet up, we could get like a little group and we could go around London and have a lovely time. I'll get my words out in a minute. Delvin, sadly, I did not this time as I just done 5 hours of... Oh, blimey. Okay. 5 hours. What's this? Found a couple of websites to order Skywarp. Did I say... Oh, did you? have you put an order in? Oh, look at this. See, this is the thing. George, you'd be like, oh, look, I did this. And then come up there and she'd be like, no, she's not like that at all. Not like that at all. Thank you so much. That is awesome. Thank you. Wow. I found that Cobra ill for what in God's name? You paid $8. Oh, wow. Did they release him in the standard line as well? I cannot remember. I can't remember if they released him in the standard line. I just think it's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Yeah. Okay. See, this is why it's really hard for me to turn around and say I only want to collect one line, because there's so much good stuff out there. And I blame you lot. I blame you lot. I blame all of you. It's all your fault. You encouragers, you influencers, and you're influencing me in a very bad way to buy everything. Not everything, because that'd be a bit daft, but all the stuff that I've got. It's all cool, but it's all right. It's okay. I don't mind. Delvian, I have also met the lovely Georgie and the okay-ish Stu in London. It was when Stu had a beard. Well, what do you mean the okay-ish, Stu? Well, I've met you a couple of times up in London, you swine. We was up at MCM last year. Delvian was there as well, wasn't he? Because we sat at the table and had lunch, and then we went into the Hasbro panel. Oh, unbelievable. A meet up in London town would be great. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, why not? I'll get a chat up in well, why do we need to get a chat? There's loads of chats. We'll get something sorted out. It probably, I think at the moment, I'm not going to be able to do May because May's busy. July is no, not June. June's going to be sort of, well, I don't know. Can we do June? That'd just be before we go away. There might be a couple of days in June that I'll be able to do. That's pretty cool. We'll put some dates out there. We'll chat and we'll get something sorted out. But yeah, that'd be absolutely awesome. And Mrs. T is also invited as well. Andrea, if you're sitting there watching, you're invited as well. It's not like a boys' day out. It's all good. You can come along as well. Just tell him about one or he'll order two. Unbelievable. It sounds like an open one. Well, it is. Yeah. If you want to meet up in London, we can all meet up in London. Why not? That'd be cool. I think that's a great idea. Yes, Jason, you're more than welcome to come as well. Delvian. Very good. Unboxing day, is that the day after anti-Christmas? Well, this is unboxing day, isn't it? For me anyway. Yeah. A few boxes back there, but that's all good. And what's this? See that, Stu? How kind? I know, George. Yeah, I know. She does. She's very good. Very good. Ross stores in the US had lots of Joes lately. Yeah, I know, but we don't have anything over. We don't have anything like that over here, do we? Like really cheap discounts. Not that where you can find loads of decent stuff anyway. Yeah, Cobra Ill was in the regular line. I prefer the retro. So. Not that I can say that because I haven't seen the regular, to be honest. But there you go. Very happy. I prefer the term enabler. Yes, yeah, you enable. And Stu says you have a second-hand Black Series for your birthday, Georgie. Yeah, what the hell? It's all right. It's okay. Georgie likes a bit of Star Wars, don't you, love? My first ill was boxed for $35 because they were scarce. Yeah, I know. That's another thing. 2 seconds. Good God. Wowzers. Yeah, that's the thing because they weren't up for long, were they? I mean, I think another one of those figures that went or sold out on pre-order. Made. Georgie, Luke, saying hello. Jonathan, yeah, that first release of the deal was a right pain to get. Super hard to find, GeForce. Oh, you're welcome. It's all good. My birthday is coming up, just in case anyone fancies me buying all of the Studio 86 line. Well, happy birthday. Yeah, okay. Well, let us know what you want. What would you like? I'm feeling I'm getting the rough end of the deal for sure, Luke. No, don't say that. Thanks. You're welcome. You've said it twice. It's okay. I did the first time, Andrea. It's all right. I'm getting old in years, or getting on in years, but I'm not quite deaf yet. Not as, but my hearing's better than my eyesight. Let's put it that way. Stu, I know what you mean. On different lines, I now getting X-Men 97, Star Trek Playmates, anime figures, and so on. Yeah, there is. See, X-Men 97. I think they're pretty cool. I like those. I like the card backs. The retro style card backs, awesome, absolutely awesome. Not too. I've never been into anime figures, so that would probably be a line that I wouldn't collect. Star Trek, I've got the original Bridge Crew, and I know I said I've not got many toys as a kid, but when I mean as a kid, I mean playing age as a kid, like from the ages of like probably up to the age of 10, 11 or 12 or something like that. I had that Bridge Crew set when I was about 16, 17. So it was the first proper collector piece that I had that was gifted to me by my mum and dad. And unfortunately, like a complete and utter donut, because at the time I didn't know. I opened it up and I've displayed the figures, and I threw the box away. Myself and Georgie, we saw one back in 2022 in Florida, and it was going pretty cheap, but it was too big to get in the suitcase, so I had to leave it behind at this like a little mini convention thing they did. But yeah, I love that set, and I've still got that. But where I displayed it on the windowsill, so obviously the sun got to it, and some of the figures have been bleached. But yeah, I think they're pretty cool. But for me, those weren't toys then; they were like a collection piece. So yeah, I didn't actually play pew pews with them and stuff like that. But there you go. I have ordered a few bits from Amazon Hobby. Okay, cool. I ordered off Amazon today some bags. Bags. Anyone know when the next wave of X-Men 97 is coming out? I don't. I've not got a clue. I wouldn't know. Say hello. And I am, because I watch so much anime on daily. If I did not watch it, I probably wouldn't. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Right, I've got 5 more boxes. So let's just find out loud. I'll be back in a second. Who's this from? I have no idea. Oh, Star Action Figures. This is Star Action Figures again. It's a fairly big box, isn't it? So I really can't remember what I've ordered. So let's have a look. Oh, okay, yeah, really happy with these. So let's just put that there. Really happy with these. I forgot I ordered these, if I'm honest. So I did say I've got some DC. So here we go. So I've got this. This is the Deluxe Theatre Edition Bane from The Dark Knight Rises. Again, just look how cool that is. That is superb. Awesome. And then there's the back. So that's pretty cool. Liking that a lot. Wow. Yeah. I mean, look. I mean, they say these figures are really basic with like McFarlane, but I think these are so cool. So I've got him, which is pretty awesome. Where we're going to put him, I have to put him on the edge there. But then I've got this guy as well. Look at that. Absolutely flipping fantastic. And oh, it's purple as well. That is, again, look at the accessories. Awesome. And it comes with a stand as well. The Joker. So cool. And oh, what's going on here? Stick that back down. Naughty. Right, yeah. But again, look at that image on the back. Absolutely flipping amazing. And these will more than likely be staying in the boxes. I just blown away by these. So cool. Yeah, really happy with those. I forgot I ordered those. So yeah, happy. Right, where are we in the chat? 97's coming out. Right, we've answered that one. Hello, what have I missed? Well, hello, Monster Pan. What have you missed? Well, you've missed me opening up a few boxes. I've got 4 left. Got lots of goodies, bits and bobs. So at the beginning of the live stream, I said that I can guarantee. Well, no, I didn't say guarantee. I said that I don't have any duplicates. The one duplicate that I do have is not for me. It's a gift for a friend over in the States. And lo and behold, on my 3rd parcel, I had a duplicate. There you go. And yeah, well, what can you do? What can you do, Pan? Hoping you're keeping well, my friend. Thank you very much. It's nice of you to be here. Thank you. I like an X-Men 97 Beast and Baston. Yeah, see, this is the thing. So do you remember when they did those X-Men animated series figures in the video cassette boxes? I thought they were pretty cool. Again, fairly basic. The packaging was decent. I've still kept the packaging. I've got them on display. but they didn't do a beast, and they didn't do a rogue either, did they? For that line, I don't understand why they didn't do well, they didn't do beast, they didn't do rogue, and they didn't do who's the guy that flicks the card? Gambit. They didn't do him either in that line, and I thought they would have done, but there you go. There you go. Good evening, Monster Pan Pan. Yeah, and everybody's saying hello, and same TVC. What's that for? Oh, right. Yeah. And he's saying hello, everybody. Oh, that Bane is. He is, Jonathan. Did you get these, Jono? Did you get these? I just absolutely superb. And again, it's the packaging as well. I just like the way they present it. I just think that's awesome. Yeah, I'm very, very happy with that. And they're going to look awesome on the display. Trouble is, though, I'm going to have to change the display up. Best Joker that yeah. I thought Heath Ledger's performance was absolutely superb, And I saw something on social media the other day. I think it was Facebook, and they showed this clip. I think it was an old sort of like pop star back in the 70s, 80s, and he spoke in a really weird way. He's kind of like slow and methodical and stuff like that. And I think that was where Heath Ledger sort of like took inspiration from, that the guy talking. I don't know if you guys have seen it on Facebook or was it Instagram, one of the two. But yeah, he took inspiration with that. So you had a clip of this guy speaking, and above him you had like Heath Ledger was the Joker. And then when the guy finished speaking, Heath Ledger started talking. And, you know, he based it off of this guy. Didn't sound like for like, but you could tell what he was doing. But yeah, pretty cool. I like that. I have that Joker here on my desk. He's so cool. I kind of wish I kept him boxed because it looks so good. I'd show you again, TVC, because I'm very nice like that. This is what it looks like boxed. Absolutely superb. And I just love that sort of like metallic kind of writing down there as well. An awesome figure. Awesome character. I do like a bit of Joker and Harley Quinn. Isn't funny that in the 90s they started doing stands for Star Wars figures, then stopped. But I know. I don't understand why they don't do film. The figures come with the stands, because the G.I. Joe retro figures come with a stand. Your DC Multiverse figures come with a stand, and I don't understand why Star Wars figures don't come with stands. You can guarantee if they did, the money would go up. But there you are. Have the Bane. Yeah. Build a figure. Didn't find the need for this one. No, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. That's not a problem. No worries. I get that. The purple is so nice. It is. The thing is as well, when I pre-ordered these, I didn't sort of like really notice the doobies, the writing on there. Right. Okay. So I've got 4 more left, and this is these figures here. I think Jonathan Redmond would appreciate these. So let's make a bit of noise and put this all back in here. Try and create some space. So we'll leave that one to last. Let's. So this one here, I've got this one here. I can't wait for this. I can't wait to get this on display. It'll probably take me forever and a day to get it open. Jesus H. Christ. I'll tell you what, they do not make boxes easy, do they, to get into these days? It's ridiculous how difficult it is to get into a freaking box. They put fucking tape everywhere, don't they? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, there you go. Got it. There you are. Oh, for goodness gracious me. Just hang in there, guys. Hang in there. Almost done. There you go. Right, let's just pop that on there like so. Oh, look. These are absolutely quality. Absolute quality. And I think this is where your bang for your buck comes in. Look at that. YOLO Park, AMK Pro Series Bumblebee. I absolutely freaking love this line. I love these figures. Absolutely superb. What I will do is I'm going to take it out this wrapping because I don't need that. He's going to be coming out. He's going to be built and put on display. Oh, they bloody squashed the box, you bastards. What? Jesus crikey. But just look at that. That is superb. And he comes with like a spike wiki as well. Superb. Absolutely superb. And so YOLO Park have done a 2-pack of Skywalk and Thundercracker, but it is AMK series, not AMK Pro. So the difference being is the AMK Pro, you've got the weathering, the paint apps, and all that sort of stuff, and you've got the die-cast parts, whereas the standard AMK series die-cast ones are just all plastic and no real paint apps. But that is, I absolutely love that. I think that is so cool. I see, this is the thing. I don't mind spending, you know, I'm not saying they're like cheap, but they're not overly expensive. But the bank, I mean, look at that. The holographic, the box is even cool. I just absolutely love this line. And this is the thing. This is why I collect all sorts of different toy line. I don't collect everything, every toy line, but how can, you know, I love Transformers as a kid. And I know it doesn't transform. I'm okay with that. Like I say, I prefer them in the robot mode. Oh man, these are cool. You know, they've got light effects and stuff like that in these as well. So really, really happy with that. That looks so cool. And again, the packaging looks absolutely superb. Really happy with that. So yeah, like I say, and you know, this is probably going to be this was probably going to be less expensive than what you're going to be paying for that Black Series ARV Trooper and the little two-legged vehicle. What is it, the ATRT or whatever it's called? That is stunning, superb. So I have a Blockies version of Optimus Prime as well, and I got that for Christmas, and I still need to get round and make that as well. So again, there's going to be lots of content to get through and stuff like that. It's just finding the bloody time to do it, because the problem I get is I you know, I'm up at 4:30 every morning and go to work, come back, and I think to myself, well, this is great because I've got all afternoon to do what I want to do, film stuff like that. But sometimes I get back, and honest to God, at the moment, I wasn't going to be talking about this tonight because I was going to save it for the chat next week, but I can talk about something else. But I get back from work and I'm absolutely knackered because they are putting on us at the moment. It's pretty heavy going at the moment. So, but yeah. Anyway, that's enough about that. That's enough about that. Where are we? Where are we in the chat? Okay, let's have a look. You have to give it to McFarlane. His figures come out with tons of accessories and wides. Yeah. And the thing is as well, I'm kind of a little bit disappointed that they've lost the license for the DC figures, because I was proper getting into those. There's, you know, Kevin Ball, bless him, being really kind. He's gifted me some fantastic figures. You know, Boba Hicks has gifted me some fantastic figures. I love that display. I really do. I think it's pretty cool, and I've got a lot of time for Todd McFarlane and what he does with DC Multiverse and stuff like that. So, again, I don't collect absolutely every figure from DC because it's, you know, it's mainly the Dark Knight, you know, figures and characters that revolve around Batman and stuff like that. But I've got a Joker focus. I've got a Joker focus. You know, see what I did there, and I've also got like a Harley Quinn focus as well. I just think that's so cool, so cool. The tension mounts. Ooh. I thought that was a YOLO Park box. Yeah. I tried to hide it, but didn't do a very good job. But yeah, I really do like YOLO Park. And the thing is, so I watched a guy called Robo, and he used to be part of the Fush and stuff like that. And he was probably the first person. Yes, he was probably the first person that I watched on YouTube and stuff like that. So he's been a bloody bad influence on me, to be honest with you, because at the time when I started watching him in 2020, I didn't realize half these lines existed, you know, and I just was like, wow. And the way he presents himself on YouTube and stuff like that in his channel, I just think he's absolutely superb, brilliant. I don't know the guy. I've spoken to him a couple of times, but yeah, you know, it's his love, passion, and stuff like that. It's really infectious, and some of this, you know, like I say, I would never have known about YOLO Park if it wasn't for him. So, yeah, cool. Question for Stu: how do you find getting into childproof jars? Do you struggle with them too? Yeah, because they're childproof, and I'm a big fucking kid. So yeah, I do. I can't believe how dry it is when you keep talking. Don't worry, Stu. I was having a fight with a bag the other day, and I thought of you. What is unbelievable, Jason? Thank you very much, mate. Wow. I don't know what to say. You were fighting a bag. Yeah. It's difficult. These boxes, they're difficult. Yeah, that bumblebee looks awesome. He absolutely does. He really does. And I cannot wait to get him open. I really can't. And again, I'm looking at space and I'm going to have a little rejig. But there's nothing wrong with the rejig. Is there? No. See, Shabby asked the question, if you could take everything out of your toy room and have a blank canvas, would you set it up differently or do it similar? My response to that would be, I would definitely do it differently, because if you're going to do it similar, there's no point changing it around, is there? And I have been going over in my mind. I mean, I come in here, after work sometimes, think about doing a video and think, can't be asked. I just sit and look and think, how can I change this up? How can I change this up? And I don't know. I don't know. I would love to, because I would have it so different. I really would. I'd have it differently. But we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, it's all good. All good. I'm just having little thoughts in my noggin. Struggling issues at work is one of the reasons we love. Yeah. See, the thing is, it's my job isn't difficult. My job isn't difficult. It's fairly straightforward, but you always get the political side of things at work and all the bullshit that goes with it and stuff like that. And there's been so much going on, like with the last few years and stuff like that. And since Christmas, so I'm not going to go into work. I'm not going to talk about work. We're opening toys. We're having a good time opening boxes and looking at toys. But yeah, work doesn't help. That is for sure. And that's the reason why we collect toys, because of work. So absolutely. I hope to get a couple more boxes of Lego from the charity shop on Tuesday after my pickups yesterday. Lego. I've got so much Lego. I had that unit in the front room behind the sofa, all full of Lego, and I've taken pretty much all of it down. Had to take it apart, put it into baggies and stuff like that, and put the instructions in so I know what was what. To be honest with you, now thinking about it, I didn't label the bags up. That could be interesting now. God damn it, that's going to be difficult if I ever want to build them again or move it on. So I do like Lego, but again, there's been times where I bought a box of Lego and it's been that big, like that. But the vehicle's been really small, so but Lego's expensive. It's great fun. It's great fun, but it's expensive. Same Stu, not happy Todd lost the DC license. Really hope he does 89 Batwing, which I've no room for, but the line ends. Before the line ends. Yeah. And that's the thing. And I was kind of like, oh God, Mattel's going, doing it and stuff like that, which is fine. It's fine. But, with their Masterverse line and the Chronicles line that they're doing now, look, some of their figures that they've done for Motu have been absolutely stunning. They really have. And I'm hoping that will carry on when they start doing the proper collector's line for DC and stuff like that. However, what I liked about DC Multiverse is the price point. It's okay, yeah, the articulation's fairly basic. You can't get them into lots of great poses, but they still look good. And the price point was really affordable as well. So it was a good fun line to collect. Now, I know Mattel have sort of like launched a kiddies line, haven't they, for DC and stuff like that? And you've got the figures come out already, or they've been shown. Was it at New York Toy Fair at the beginning of the year? I think it was. So yeah, fine, okay, that's cool. And I think they're going to be bringing out their collectors series later on in the year. I just hope they make it affordable, because the Motu Origins line was fairly affordable. As yeah, and no, not the Masterverse line, should I say? That's fairly expensive, and some of the figures, you're looking at a fair bit of money for those figures. So I'm hoping they keep the price point okay. Otherwise, and it's that question that I asked earlier, isn't it? If Hasbro ever lost the license for Star Wars, would you collect again? It's the same with the DC Multiverse line, isn't it? You know, Todd McFarlane's lost the license. It's going to someone else. Would I collect again? I don't know. Transformers are for dandies. Real men buy GoBots. Oh my God, I can't believe you said that. Wow, GoBots. I mean, there's a line. You know, how cool would it be if they sort of like we did the GoBots? That'd be awesome. I wouldn't buy them. I'll stick with Transformers, but there you are. Away with your rock hard hearsay G-Force. Yeah, is that Rock Lord? Oh, Rock Lord. Rock Lord, bloody hell. Mudhorn, hello. I'm the dandy highwayman, then G-Force. Yeah. Hello, Mudhorn. How are you, my friend? Was this easy there, G-Force? GoBots are cool. They are. Absolutely. Same here, Stu. 6 to 1 week, 6 to 1 weekdays, just 2 in the afternoon till making the evening dinners. Yeah, see, I because I used to do shift work, and so I'd get up in the morning, do a video if I was on earlies, then go to work, and then I'd go to work in the morning when I'm on earlies, and then do whatever in the afternoon. But now I'm constantly up at that silly o'clock in the morning. It's quite tiring, and I'm no spring chicken. Not saying I'm an old fogey or anything like that, or past it, but and I think the stress of being at work sometimes it doesn't really help. And I get back and I come back with every intention of. It's like this week. I had videos planned, and well, to be honest with you, I was supposed to record on Thursday night, and I had a proper banging head, and I had it from work, and I just thought no, I couldn't do that. So that'll be happening next week and stuff like that. So, but I come back home with every intention of going, yeah, I want to do this, And as soon as I get back, I sit down and I'm like, not like that, but you know what I mean. I'll just doze off after 5 minutes of sitting down. Just seeing if you lads are still alive. Oh, yeah, definitely. I know, Stu, when I do my live stream on Tuesday at home, I do need a drink or two as I get to. Well, I'm drinking water, Jason. I don't know what you drink, my friend. Alcohol, no doubt, but there you go. Yeah, I'm not a big alcohol drinker. Used to be when I was younger. Stu, you should check out Yola Park's last night Optimus best kit they have. Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's one of those things, Jonathan, where I need to be picky with what I get, and I like the original G1 looks and stuff like that. So, as cool as that is, I probably stick to the G1 only and not dive into the later updates of Transformers. If I did, I would just be like, oh God. But see, you influencing or enabling. I do wish Yola Park would release an AMK Pro Bumblebee soon. Well, they have. Yeah, it's here. They've released it. AMK Pro. This is with the die cast, all the paint apps, the light up eyes and stuff like that. They've released it. It's right there. There you go. Or was you being ironic? Mudhorn. Who knows? Why, hello, George. How are you, sir? Nice of you to join us. I've got 3 boxes left. 3 boxes left. What's this? I really need 2 rooms, 1 to display the models and 1 to build them in. Well, yeah. I mean, that's fair enough. Would you not like get a shed type building in the garden or whatever? Stu just got it. Mudhorn Station. Okay. Very good. Kentucky Derby Day here. Okay, cool. But Stu, you put the in each bag. Yes, please. Put the what? Into doins. What are they? In each bag. Yes, please. Say that you did not. Oh boy, you are going to have fun. Did I put what in? Sorry, Jason. That's gone over my head as well, mate. What prices are you guys seeing those non-kiddie movie He-Man figures for in the UK? As they're $37 over here. What are they? Wow, I don't know, mate. To be honest with you, I haven't seen them. I haven't personally seen them, but that is expensive, man. That is €37. Kinnell's bells. And that's for the non-kiddie. Oh, the non-kiddie He-Man movie figures. Okay. Yeah, again, I don't know. I don't know. See, that's the thing, isn't it? I mean, that's a lot of money. And I feel that they're going to be doing the same with the DC line, the collector line. More in None in Forbidden Planet, Jonathan. Okay. Hasbro own the rights to GoBots now. They could make them. Oh, well, that'd be interesting. That'd be interesting. Hello, Mr. B. How the devil are you, sir? I've messaged you on Instagram. Your parcel is on its way. I have to say, not your fault, but the post office in the UK, absolute ball ache. So I thought, well, what we do is it's cheaper to weigh it and price it up and get all the paperwork done at home and stuff like that. So we did that. And we were looking to get a collection. So they come to the place and collect it. But they only collect it from a certain point in the morning. Well, that's no good to me because myself and Georgie are both at work. So we did that anyway. And we've got it all sorted out. And we went to drop it off at the post office or the local post office. It was a budging store. So, and anyway, and we went in there and I had the box. And there's this lady in front of us and she had loads of parcels, all scattered, all like baggies all over the floor. And matey was scanning them, and I was like, "You're gonna have in your own time, I've got things to do." So he ended up doing that. There must have been about 20, 25 bags. It was ridiculous, and I don't like wait. I'm so impatient when it comes to waiting in the post office. Shocking. And the guy comes behind the till, and I said, "Right, there you go. Want a proof of delivery for this?" Because we paid for it. We paid for it, and he said, "Oh yeah, no, it doesn't. The scanner doesn't work. The raw mail scanner doesn't work." And I was like, "Oh, fucking hell, brilliant." So after all that, we walked off. But luckily, Georgie found somewhere else and we posted it. So I've sent you the what the parcel looks like, and I've sent you the tracking number as well. So that'll be on its way. And Grindhead Jim, if you do get to watch this, I will be getting yours posted ASAP, my friend. So no worries there. What's this? 32 to 34, Jonathan? What in God's name? I mean, that is wow. Yeah, that's expensive, isn't it? That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. They're decent looking figures, but it's a lot of money. I've been more custom in the last year or two, but since last year, no new Star Wars custom, but I have done a lot of Star Trek custom figures. Cool. I didn't know you did your customs, Jason. That doesn't look great for the upcoming days. No, it don't. It don't. Not at all. YOLO Park G1 AMK Pro is my transfer. I was like, yeah, I don't blame you, mate. I don't blame you. It is stunning. They're absolutely fantastic. And so I dived in and got the YOLO Park AMK Pro Soundwave, thinking it was the G1 version. It's not. It's hard. It's cool. I like it. But when they do decide to release a AMK Pro G1 version, that will be going on display for sure. Stu, when have I ever drunk alcohol? My drink is Max or now soda. Ah, okay. I thought you liked the tipple. I'm back, guessing I didn't miss any unboxings. You did. There's quite a few. So I've opened this up. So I've got the deluxe theatrical edition Bane and the Joker. So here we go. It's pretty cool. Don't know if you saw those. I don't think you did. And then just a moment ago, very posh, just a moment ago, I picked up, opened that up, the AMK Pro G1 Bumblebee. Very nice. That really does pop, doesn't it? I like that yellow. I think that pops. Awesome. I think I might have to start wearing more yellow. I might get a yellow shirt or something. I think that would be pretty cool. How was Supermax, Connor? Well, there you go. Mudhorn. Damn, last time I checked, it wasn't there. Time to juggle the finances. Ah, okay. No such luck. Hope he hasn't seen my loft. Oh, well, what's in your loft? Ooh. I've got a good idea. Everybody's saying hello. George, if I went into the loft, it wouldn't take long to fill in. Ah, okay. Jace said, hello all. Hello, Jace. How are you? Hoping you're keeping well. Hoping you're keeping well. No worries, Stu. Greatly appreciate it. Not a problem. Not a problem. Thank you. Thank you. Jace, you should stay up until midnight. Yeah, why not, man? Why not? That'd be pretty cool. My loft is full of Christmas decorations and empty Action Force boxes, running out of room. Oh, see, that's another thing I was going to do. I can't. Who was I talking to about this? I was thinking about like getting rid of all my TVC boxes and just binning them because I don't need them anymore. But someone come up with a great idea, and I think it might have been Des. Say, don't get rid of them, just get them out of storage and fold them up. You know, break them down, fold them up, and have them flat packed. And I thought that's a very, very good idea because that will save me a lot of space. I need to get around to doing that. Again, it's all about time and stuff like that. And sometimes I think I can't be asked to do it, but I know stuff needs to be done. Or you can't less of that. He has karate in the morning. Ah, cool. Why, Mr. Hayes, how the devil are you? Hoping you're keeping well, sir. Long time no see. Thank you very much. Well, then he needs to watch all the Karate Kid movies tonight, Terry. Yeah, I think you should let him stay up. Why not? I can see the MK version of Bumblebee up on the Yellow Park site. It just hasn't made it to Amazon yet. They just have the basic version. I'll wait. Okay, fair enough. So this was the first time I picked something, bought something direct from Yellow Park. I normally get it on another sort of like retailer. But yeah, proper happy with that. That's pretty cool. I was looking at Bane today. Great figure. Yes. Yeah, he is. He is. But the thing is, though, if you'd got this, if you get him, you'd unbox him. And this is staying boxed. So there you go. Right, what's this? Just think how much wax on, wax off polishing you have him doing around the house. Yeah, definitely. How are we doing for time? Oh, bloody Nora. Okay, I've still got some boxes to open. So I'm going to just quickly catch up with the chat and then get a jiffy on because it's so bloody hell. Right, was using cases of 44. Fucking hell. I was using cases of A4 paper boxes to store my empty figure boxes in the attic. The change in temps and humidity caused all the glue. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Okay, fair enough. I don't have an attic or loft, so I won't be doing that. But right, okay, I've got 3 more boxes. I'm not going to rush. But again, you're going to like these. And I think these are pretty cool as well. Well, obviously, I would think they're pretty cool. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bought them otherwise, I guess. There you go. Oh, but God damn it. I hate these things. For Christ's sake. These. Epoxy packing bloody peanut things. God damn you. Right, so let's just put that there then. Okay, so I'm going to take them out so it's got like a wrap around it as well. I'm going to take the wrap off. If I can get into the thing. There you go. What I will say is the boxes I've got a lot smaller, but ta-da! So this is the Mezco 1/12 animated Batman. So yeah, pretty cool. Liking that a lot. So I have got a couple of, we've got 3 Mezco figures. So we've got the Netflix, what's his name? Daredevil and Punisher. And we've also got a Harley Quinn as well. And these boxes, not that I'm complaining, are smaller. That's pretty cool. So this is the animated series, Batman. So proper happy with that. A bit more DC for you. So let's just get this one open. What else have we got? Let's have a quick butchers. Oh. Watch my fingers because I'll end up slicing them. Oh, for Christ's sake. Right, just bear with me. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is, I'm pretty happy with this as well. This looks pretty cool. And where you have Batman, you cannot have or go without the Joker. Animated series, Joker. So freaking cool. Look at that. I just absolutely superb. Really, really like these a lot. Unbelievable. Wow. And again, the boxes look pretty cool as well. So I've got one more to open. Where did I put the other one? Well, I've just had it a minute ago. There it is. So yeah, really pleased with those. Let's just quickly catch up on chat. Where are we? Right, I've had that one. Right, what's this? I just buy direct from Yellow Park. Modern found it works out way cheaper, and you get the pre-order. Ah, okay. Okay, right. I'll bear that in mind. Yeah, I such a ball ache. Such a ball ache. Oh, we got Wizzy. Hello, Wizzy. How are you, my friend? Nice to join us. Thank you very much. Oh, very sweet, Stu. The Batman looks amazing, mate. Yeah, honest to God. Yeah, pretty cool. Happy with that. Happy with that for sure. When we're going to get the box full of Army Builder R5. No, no R5s. No. The styrofoam packing peanuts are the worst. The one made from cornstarch can be washed down. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm not going to chance washing these down the drain. See, what I'd love to do is paint these an orangey colour, and they'd be like cheesy what's it, or Cheetos or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, I wouldn't do that either. But there you go. What's this? I do love the animation style of the Batman animated series. Such great times watching that. It's such a great line, Martin, but you only collect Star Wars, don't you? So there you are. I really feel, Martin, that you should branch out. You really should. And I think if you want to get yourself some Batman animated series figures, I think you should get them. I think they would look great in the display, because you're getting your Star Wars room sorted out now. I can't wait to come out and help sort that out. That's going to be awesome. I think you should branch out. You should branch out. Just DC, nothing else. Just DC. One of my eBay purchases underneath all the packaging tape turned out to be the bottom of a cereal box. Oh, okay. Well, there you are. Hang on a minute. One of my eBay purchases underneath all the packaging tapes turned out. Oh, okay. Oh, gosh. I think I prefer that than the styrofoam. I've got to say, though, those that looks really cool. It's very cool. It is very, very cool. The Joker is another. It is, yeah, absolutely superb. And they've also so you can't have Batman without Robin, can you? So the pre-order is in for Robin, and they've just recently done the Scarecrow as well. So yeah, these figures are great. They're great. Do you get packing peanuts when you order any peanut figures? I don't know, actually. That's a very good question. That's a very good question. I don't know. Get some more Ken and Stu. I did get a little bit of Star Wars, and I know you mean vintage Kenner. And the thing that really knocks me is that when I started collecting, it was predominantly all just like vintage Star Wars. You know, I was recollecting the Kenner 96 figures, and I wish I would have got all of those figures first before I decided to spend money on all of this, because I would have had the complete 96 now, because the figures were fairly expensive, but not as expensive as they are now. Why is that moved? I need to put that back. Yeah, so I should have picked up the Kenner 96, but I didn't. And what can you say? Who's to say I haven't already, Stu? You haven't, because you would have told me. You haven't, or have you? Are you keeping secrets? Oh, check you out, you keeping secrets. Stu, who do you order your Mezcos from? Still looking for a decent retailer this side of the pond. Props and replicas. That's where I get mine from. Props and replicas. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. I to be honest with you, I haven't looked at anywhere else. Because what was it? I think, how did I find out that Props and Replicas did it? I think they put a post up on either Facebook or or Instagram saying that this is going up for pre-order, and I was like, oh, cool, okay. So I had a look, and they got loads on there because they do the what the bloody hell they call it, Rumble Society, and I have no idea what that is. So sorry, the box it came. Oh, okay, yeah, no worries, all good. In Martin's defense, he does collect Willow figures and sticker books too. Well, this is true. Yeah, I'll give you that. Stick to Star Wars, Martin. DC's dead currency. What? No way. No, I've got to say that what they're doing at the moment, not great, but the animated style figures and the stuff that's, the good stuff like the Dark Knight. Oh, yeah, why not? It's a cracking show and a great toy line, Martin. Yeah, it is. I second that. I have just picked up a carded 89 Batman figures, so more DC in the future. Oh, check you out. Look at you, you little rascal. Modern or vintage, Martin? Well, the latest announced retro wave has finally got rid of the book weathering, and the retro collection sticker is smaller and designed to be removed. It has, yeah, and it also the back's changed. The back of the card's changed as well. So pretty cool. Vintage, cool. Why you hate modern living? You knew that was coming. That was awesome. What's this? We are not getting any younger, Stu. Best get them all. Ignore, man. See, again, enabler, influencer, whatever you want to call it. I'm easily led. Stop it. Rumble Society is Mezco's own made-up IP. Some cool stuff, but Ant-Man is just not my cup of tea or glass of Coke. Seeing cups of tea are for the homeless. Okay. Yeah, I did wonder where Rumble Society had come from because I had no idea. Well, goodness gracious me, it's gone past the second hour. I've got one more parcel to open up. So let's crack on, shall we? And get it open because I'll probably tidy up tomorrow. So this, I cannot wait to get this open. I'm going to be very careful with this. This is bells. There you go. That was very tough to hold on. Get open. Jesus crikey alive. This is making me sweat. I can't even get a freaking bag off a bloody box. What in God's... Jesus Christ. So again, we've got another box which is taped to the heavens. But I need to be really, really careful with this because I will cry if this gets damaged. Jonathan, you should have an idea what this is because I did mention this to you a while ago. And I'm literally just, as you can see, opening. Oh, for sake. It's like Box City. This one. Unbelievable. Right, so we've got another box. Bear with me. Almost there. Oh, okay. I'm happy with that because you asked me if it was a certain version of this figure, and I said I couldn't remember what I'd ordered. But it is. Oh, for God's sake! Are you bloody kidding me? It's another box. It's bells. This is mental, absolutely mental. Very nicely packed, and I'm glad. But I think it's a little bit overkill, really. And you can't freaking see anything. It's that the Dark series, Batman: The Dark Knight series. This is from InArt. I'm over the moon with this. So what I'm going to do is I am going to open this because you can't see him, which is ridiculous. So yeah, proper happy with this. And this is the deluxe version because it says so on the box, Jono. So, oh, for crying out loud, this is. What's going on here? Why aren't you coming out? What's happening? How'd you get into this? Oh, it's a bit of tape. Jesus Christ, this is the longest unboxing I think I've ever done. It's mental. There you go. So I'm going to put that there. I don't want to damage the box. Oh, be careful. Oh, for flipping heck's sake. They don't want you to see this figure, do they? So that's what it looks like. He's dressed up like a mummy. What I'm going to do an overview on this anyway. So, but it's the Christian Bale Batman. Oh, for God's sake. Right, let's just unslice that there. Then there. And is that sliced? I'll catch up with the chat in a second. So what the... And it's got the it has got the swappable head. So yeah, happy with that. It's got a stand as well. What so oh, for Christ's sake, it's all bloody falling out now. But yeah, so that is the in-art Batman. Really, really happy with that. I do have the in-art, excuse me, Catwoman on pre-order as well. So that's going to be arriving at some point later in the year. Very, very happy about that. Again, I think in-art are absolutely superb. I don't know if you saw at, I think it was New York Toy Fair, they had some prototypes, like the grey molds, and they had, I think it was Harvey Two-Face, and I think they did Bane as well. So looking forward to those coming out at some point. Right, let me just quickly catch up with the chat. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Oh, God. There's loads of chat going on. Bloody Nora. Right, what's this? At Joe Fest, I will be looking at 3.75, 18 Battlestar Galactica, Clash of the Titans, Dukes of Hazzard, chips. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Awesome. I'm very close to pulling the trigger on starting a run of W. Yes, you are. You did mention that as well. Yeah. So you don't keep secrets, do you? I suppose. I still have a few key Hasbro WWE figures on the list. Again, it's a line I never really got into collecting. Martin's beginning to sound like Luke with all these. Yeah. Was just thinking that, Des. Brilliant, Martin. Do it. I really want to on the WWF LJN figures. Ah, cool. See, you're getting influence, Martin. Visiting Luke's collection room started all this craziness, Des. Blame Luke. I see how it is. Oh, dear, Martin. You're going to fall right down the rabbit hole if you do get them. Yeah, there you are. For future reference, Des, jokes like that will not be received. On a shipper box. So LP, is it? Yeah, in art. Yeah. Yeah. You know your boxes. I got an episode 1 Tatooine accessory set. Oh, cool. I do apologise, Luke. No, he doesn't. He doesn't mean it. Laugh out loud. Don't blame me, Martin. Terrorhawks, anyone? Yeah. See, that'd be a great line. That'd be a great line to collect. You army building boxes now? Yes, I am. I've got loads here. Loads and loads. Stu, that put it this way, you would be happy they did not bubble wrap or overpaid. It is so. No. No, that's fine. I get that. It's cool. That in-up bale is amazing. Yes, it is. I cannot wait to get that displayed. Awesome stuff, and I'm looking forward to Catwoman as well because I think that's a banging looking figure. I have the DVD box set of the Terrorhawk series, Luke. Classic show. Yeah, I like a bit of Terrorhawks. I would love to get all those Terrorhawks figures. Oh, there you are. Have a pleasant evening to all folks, all UK folks. I'm off to enjoy the afternoon sunshine. Well, enjoy the afternoon sunshine, Jess. And I'll see you next week, my friend. Yeah, I'll send you a link during the week. That comes with the insane Bale head sculpt, Stu. In our absolutely yeah. And that's the thing as well. you know, when I display him, do I display him with the mask or without the mask? I think they both look equally as good. So as decisions there. A great show, TJC, but Zelda, geez, she's scared. Yeah, I get that. I get that. I can remember one show in Terrorhawks where you've got this alien and a fighter and he gets shot down and he crash lands and he walks into this cave and there's a trail of blood in the cave. That guy, he scared the shit out of me. That guy did. Bloody children's TV series. Take care, Epic Badger. That in-up figures do look amazing. Yeah, they do. Yeah, really, really pleased I managed to get that. Martin, if you ever come to mine, it'd be wanted to do the whole place, not just a room. Ah, okay. They really are, Darren. They are just top tier. Yeah. And again, I just love the look of it and the detailing and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. And that's kind of like premium quality stuff there. So I would like to get Batman and Catwoman, but it's expensive. It's not too bad. It's not. I thought it was going to be really expensive, but it wasn't. It was affordable. I'll say it like that. But I guess it might be a bit more expensive over there. I'm not too sure. There's an offer, Jason. Oh, there you are. You and Steph always welcome. There you go. They had Ledger Joker, an absolute Batman on display too. Both. Oh, did they do the? Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Of course you are. Yeah, fucking brilliant, mate. He told us you would say that, mine. Yeah. So cool at keeping secrets. He's only went and ruined Georgie's surprise birthday meal. Joking. No, I'm not actually. He did. That's truth. You weren't supposed to give that away, Martin. I've never told anyone what you said about Connor. I've not said anything about Connor. He texts me abuse every day. I've heard it all. Oh no, you're just making shit up now, guys. What's going on? That bint that was in EastEnders looks like Zelda. Oh, which one was that? There was loads of bints in EastEnders. You got to nail it down, George. Yeah, but it's the picture Connor's. Very good. Connor is an angel, be it a dark angel. Oh, okay. Luke, did you watch Starfleet? Yeah, that was good. I enjoyed that. Darth Wizzy, awesome stuff. Hello, Matt's Collection. How are you? Nice you to join us. They are 120 in the US. Okay. Yeah, that's. Yeah, I guess it's not too bad. Well, I suppose. Terry, I did and still need to get the box set. You really have to import them yourself from China, otherwise the prices get crazy. Okay, that would help. Right, well, look, that's it. That's all the boxes opened. And for those of you who have only just joined us, like I said earlier in the chat, there is a new Super Gran movie coming out. I've got exclusive pictures to what she looks like in her normal gear. I've got exclusive pictures of what she looks like in a Super Gran gear. And there's a toy line as well. So let's just quickly, once again, take a look at the latest Super Gran. There you go. Do you know what? If she was 40 years younger, I would. Absolutely incredible. Marvelous. So that's Super Gran in her normal granny garb. And then we have her again in her Super Gran garb as well, which I think, wow, a little bit like Dame Edda. But look at the purple, blue, well, the blue rinse in her hair. I don't know where I've seen that before. And then here we go. The figure, like I say, in all decent toy stores and shit ones as well. So there you go. Awesome stuff. Right, like, guys, I just want to say thank you. We've been going over 2 hours now, probably a little bit longer than I was anticipating. But I just want to say a huge thank you for joining me tonight. You're just watching a guy open boxes. Thank you. It's mad what you guys will watch, but I do appreciate it. Great stream, Stu. At least you now have a bit more space in the hallway. I need to break down these boxes. That's going to be something I can do over the weekend at some point. Tomorrow. Awesome pickups and stream sheets. Thank you very much. Yeah. Like I said, I'm really, really pleased with what I've got. I really am pleased. I've just got to get stuff opened and do overview videos and stuff like that, and then obviously try and find somewhere to bloody display it. So there you go. Great pickup, Stu. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Many more boxes turn up, Georgie. Maypack, Stewie in one. To be honest with you, I don't think I've got too many more Yeah, I don't think I've got too many more coming. I do have some pre-orders, but they're going to be towards like the end of the year, hopefully. Great stream, shoot. Love you, buddy. Oh, thank you. Love you too. Thank you. I should have said I know. We do that quite a bit, don't we? Now I'm wondering why I joined the stream. Oh no, I can't. Well, I've been going for 2 hours, Matt. But there you go. It's all good. It's all good. Great live stream, Stu, Georgie, and everyone in the chat. Take care. Well, thank you very much, Kieran. Thank you, George. Appreciate that. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you, Daz. Much appreciated, my friend. Thank you. Night all. Stay safe. Yeah, you too, Gerard. Thank you very much. What's this? Someone's getting the blue hair flag fig for Shabby, right? Yeah. Why not? Why not? Awesome. Absolutely. Thank you very much. Some pre-orders. Yeah, definitely. Right. Okay. So don't forget, tomorrow, 8 o'clock on TJC's channel, he's going to be doing his gaming stream, which is awesome. Tomorrow at 8, I'm going to be on Alison of Troy's channel, 8 o'clock. We're going to be doing some colouring in, chilling out, and doing a bit of Star Wars chat. So that's going to be pretty cool. Then on Monday, I'm going to be going up to the bunker. Ben's going to be holding his first May the 4th event at the bunker. So really looking forward to that. And I'm going to be up there for a couple of hours. So I'll probably get to chat with Ben. I think it's Nick from over on Auctions is going to be there as well. So I'm just going to do like a video. I'm probably not going to be going up there buying loads and loads of stuff. It's just going up there to support Ben, check out what he's going to be going on and stuff like that. So yeah, looking forward to that. So yeah, awesome stuff. And that video will be out on Monday evening, possibly Tuesday. We'll see. R5D4s again, Jono. He forgot he had them. Right. Once again, thank you so much. I can't believe you sat here for 2 hours and watched some bloke unbox boxes. But there you go. Thank you. Take care. Stay safe, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.